Yeah.
Let's see what we got now. Oh, back in there.
Fuck.
I pulled away a little bit there.
Yeah.
I don't know where the track is.
Neither do I. I'll ask it.
Oh god, there's so much tires.
Oh,
so much
yeah,
tires. That
some
English
tires.
is great.
Getting tired, eh?
Oh, it's been a long couple days, man.
I heard both of us cut the engine out at the same time.
Yeah.
And hit the brake.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
We were like, oh, that's a bad turn.
I don't even know what I hit.
Mr. Bad Turn. I'll open these gates up for us.
Thank you.
Fucking smash the shit out of my car.
I think your bumper needs to be adjusted though. Whoa!
Oh, you...
I was so busy trying to hit you there. I was so busy trying to hit you.
I've seen the tires and I'm
like,
he's gonna push me. He's gonna push me.
You stopped, you put just enough brake on that, man, to like mess me up. It was perfect. Couldn't have asked for better.
Yeah, but I still ended up putting
How'd you like a little,
fucking tires
a little pass there? How's the wood there? Is that gonna work out for you?
Fuck. Yeah, I thought it was a ramp. I was gonna take it.
This is not gonna work well. I'm driving way too sloppy right now.
Well, if it makes you feel better, that bridge you just knocked down kind of slowed. Nah, it didn't. I just trying to make you feel better.
Yeah, it's not working. Especially not when I'm hitting the fence there.
Oh.
I'm gonna back up a little bit. It could back up. Okay, perfect. As long as I can take you down with me a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. Like, what are you doing? Racing in reverse? You son of a bitch.
Oh god.
I can't believe that. Because, like, you were behind me, and then all of a sudden you were right next to me. I'm like, he fucking boosted. And I did, that's all I thought, and then I was in the air.
I kept telling you to do it. I've told you so many times to do it.
I know.
Were you listening?
I know.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was like, holy fuck. He's right next to me. How the hell did that happen? Oh, fucking asshole used boost.
Like, I know you're not using it much, so I'm holding back on it, but if I see an opportunity like that, I'm going to use it. And the only thing you do is do it right back. And I do recommend it.
Or die, which is what I just did a while ago.
Or screw up less and be way ahead of me. That's an option that's out there for you.
Yeah, but how do you screw up when you're pushing me into the fucking tractor?
Well, that's a different thing entirely. You could be me driving into a fence right now, like that'd be pretty great.
Did you do it? Is that what you just did?
No, like, okay, I drove to the end of the fence, and then I drove through as many of the fences as I could, because that's a terrible idea. It's not something you want to do, and it's exactly what I did.
Perfect. That was a sexy turn right there. I basically was like, had my front bumper 2 inches from the fucking fence as I went around it.
Nice.
Right around the turn, yeah. I like those fucking nice slices.
The drifting in this game, like, it's just beautiful the way you go around turns.
You are catching up, though.
It's kind of the plan I had in mind. I didn't have specifics to it, but the general plan was catch up.
Oh, you have to be fucking doing it, man.
Why wouldn't I be?
That's a good point.
I told you, I kept telling you to do it, man. And if I'm this far behind, you absolutely better believe I'm going to.
Yeah, for sure. Just make sure you do it over that ramp. You get some good distance, you'll catch up.
I'll take that under consideration.
Yeah. Come on, man. I even wrote the report out for you. This is a good cover page on the TPS report there.
But seriously, using the boost has an additional strategy, because you start looking for things that you could hit easily to get your boost back. So you actually end up going off the course, and you're taking that risk to get that boost, to get speed out of it, and it can end up, like, really killing you. That's one reason I actually like the boost in this game, even though it's feels kind of gimmicky at first. It adds, like, this layer of strategy to the whole race. Because, like, well, I can go off the race a little bit, hit those cones, that'll give me a bit boost, so anytime I lose, I more than gain with acceleration, you know what I mean?
Nice. My car is cartwheeling.
Attaboy.
And on my roof.
Well, I did that as well. And landed on my wheels again.
I hit it, and then for some reason I was like, no, I'm on my roof. For some reason I did my car like hit the ramp, and I was expecting it to fucking smash into the ground and launch my guy, but it stayed in it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome to try. You're welcome to try. Oh, you succeeded.
Oh,
okay, I can't really call that a success, I'll be honest. I thought you succeeded, but then you messed it all up.
Well, I hit the pole underneath.
Yeah, well,
Pole again, Ovi. Fucking pole.
yeah, I
It's
know. I know
always
you're
the pole.
attracted to
I
him,
can't
man.
kick
I know. It just
I can't
draws
kick
you
it.
in
I
like a
can't
moth to
kick it.
flame.
Addict over here.
Absolutely.
Can't kick it. Can't kick it.
Yeah. Well,
Listen,
you know,
you want to be my sponsor?
I don't know what I'm sponsoring, but I don't think I care for it.
Yeah.
Just just do what you got to do. Is what. Wow.
I need you to join me at a meeting.
I almost jumped over you while you were passing me. That is bizarre.
I know.
No, you can have it. You can have the turn. Nope. Well, I guess I'll go back ahead. How's that? Does that work? Yeah, I'm gonna boost around that turn because fuck you. Fuck you is why.
Go ahead, do all you want. I don't care
I
anymore.
am.
You're a jerk.
That I'm using the tools that are available to you as well.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because I honestly would take a car slower than yours and have the boost because it's just this fucking tactical option it gives you, man. Of course, in this map there's nothing to hit, so I can't really gain it back, so it's a very limited resource.
Really? Right
Yeah.
now my boost meter is like fucking to the tits, man. Full.
Oh god. I got some, but it cost me kind of flying out of the car. Not the kind of trade-off I can make for boost. Fuck, I'm taking some shortcut here. Oh. I do not understand where that shortcut is going.
No, none of that. None of that. Hit that jump. Maybe that'll,
Yep, I'm
launch
on
you
it.
far.
Yep, absolutely. Oh, cleared it perfectly. What a great jump. Thanks for your suggestion, Steve. Appreciate it.
Did it work?
Best jump of my life. Good God, I'm tired.
It's the only jump of your life, I think.
Fucking hell, man. Okay, you got a good lead and we're on the last lap. So that's not what I consider ideal. But on the bright side, you have opportunities to screw up. No, I am completely tapped out on boost. It's probably the only reason I'm anywhere near you, even though it's not even all that near.
You like keep telling me how great boost is, but yet you use it that fucks you over.
No, the boost isn't fucking me over. I'm fucking myself over because I'm terrible. Boost is mitigating that to some degree. But it can get you in trouble.
Jump again, or?
Oh, absolutely. I think I took that jump twice on this lap. It's fucking so good. Had to go for seconds.
I'm watching the green dot go around the turn all perfect. And not off screen. I'm like, yeah, he's totally not taking that jump.
Oh god, good god, no. Holy hell, man. I feel like I have better traction when my tires are on the ground rather than in the air, you know? I haven't done any scientific studies to see if that's the case, but...
I did a cartwheel into a tree and then launched my guy.
You're embarrassing me these last few matches, man. It's not good.
I'm just not boosting.
It's not the boost. It's
no
not
boost.
the fucking boost.
I know.
Oh, that's... Now I'm getting like the pity lead here. That's usually reserved for you, you know?
Happened.
That's kind of a Steve thing. I call it the Steve position setup.
Yeah, that's what I call it too.
Yeah, I got Steve hard
It's weird
there.
that you'd be in it.
That's what I mean. It's,
You got Steve-ified.
Yeah, I don't. It's not a feeling I like, you know.
You're like, I don't call it that.
Yeah.
I just call it the Steve
I was-
position. I didn't call it.
I was just gonna move on, really. I just not really address anything you said.
But you did.
Well, you brought it up the second time. At that point, what can I do?
Yeah, there was cause for concern after that.
There was cause for concern just now because I cut the corner a little bit and it gave me the out of track thing with the arrow behind me. I came out on the road and it did not enforce it at all. So, hey, what's that? Is that a stopped car in front of me? What's stalled or something? I don't know. I don't know what's going on there.
Well, maybe just stop and ask it if it needs any help.
Sure. Hey, hey, what's going on? Do you need any help? That was a good idea. Not the tires, please. Oh, not like these. Here's the thing,
Not-
though. Here's the thing.
Not like this.
Getting rammed
Oh,
into
boy.
tires gives you days of boost. Like,
Yeah,
boost
go
for
ahead.
days, man.
Go for it.
Well, it's a very timed thing. I have to use it at certain spots. Because I'm already
okay, well.
mostly caught up on everything I lost.
Oh, you mean for like space?
Yeah, you're right in front of me,
Or
man.
like leads or whatever? Yeah. I know that. I can read a map.
I'm pretty sure there's all kinds of things I wanted to say to that comment, and I'm just too tired for anything to really form in my head, but just... I'm gonna get you all.
So there wasn't?
Yeah, I don't... Listen, 2 days straight
You
of
listen.
just test driving cars and haggling, I'm gone. It's over. It's all over. Glad it's done. And it was fun for the last day, though. Like, I had a blast today, like... Okay, see, that was close. I wouldn't consider that being embarrassed, just merely being soundly defeated. There's a very, very big difference, obviously.
Yeah.
Oops.
I think it was the tires. The tires helped you.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
hey, look.
Steve got Steved. Oh, come on.
Yeah,
I had a better
so you're-
acceleration than you, and all I do is hit your bumper because you don't know how to get off a start line.
Yep.
What do I do now?
Oh shit.
What are you doing? That was a straight. It was a straight. What's going on?
What are you doing?
I don't know anymore.
Oh shit. I
Everything's
never did this.
terrible.
We didn't do this race yet.
Is what we're doing even racing? Because I'm pretty sure we've been off the track more than on it so far.
So far, yeah.
Like, this is just poor. Oh, Steve?
Yeah.
What's up?
Hi. Hey, what's up, man?
I can't believe we both kept it under control for that. That's
Yeah, me
like the
too.
best we've
It's
managed
about to
today.
get worse, though. I think.
No.
Oh yeah.
How's that for strategically timed boost? I took it down to a tap. Oh, what that?
Oh wow.
This okay. At least you did as bad as I did, but rest assured, I handled that terribly. Well, there's the hood. That's some extra weight gone, so I should have a... What am I doing?
No.
What?
Did
I
you
am...
really do that?
I think I might have driven to the next track over, and droven is not a word.
Yeah, you're tired.
Oh, I can't speak English on a good day, so when I'm in this shape, it just does
Droven.
not happen.
Especially when you're like yelling at your car. What am I doing? Oh my god.
I'm not my car, so I'm yelling at
That's
me.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, I have no explanation for why I just did what I did. Oh, okay. This race is done. This is a
No.
point where if I was a bit more of a dick, I would start driving backwards.
Yep. Yeah, I know that point.
But no.
But you won't because you just talked about trolling.
And yeah, seriously, I gotta take these turns, man. I gotta at least show this track. I'm not gonna win the race, but I gotta show the track who's boss. Assert my dominance, you know. But I'm gonna try the shortcut, see where that takes me.
Oh, that was sick.
That was not a shortcut. Okay, I'm in the water.
I jumped through the air and drifted, like, kind of sideways past one of the poles that was like, really close.
It would not let me reset, and it was just making me sit in the water and fucking be
See how
embarrassed with
fucking
myself.
high I can jump. Oh, that was awesome.
I'm glad something awesome is happening in this game, because it certainly isn't on my end. Oh, yeah. And I can't blame the game, because it's all me that's causing all this. I want to blame the game so badly, you have no idea. It needs to be
I don't imagine.
it needs to be everyone's fault but mine, but yeah, I know. Okay, well at least I didn't get time limited out.
Did you see my car?
No. When you finish, your name stops at the finish line, and you
Okay,
go
because I was
invisible.
like pretty much right in front of you. I was gonna run into you, but I was like, no.
Well, no, do it because it'll only happen on your screen. For me, I'll run right through. I'll never see you, and I'll go right through to the end, like it desyncs. Like
Oh,
you,
really?
Yep. I can't see you, and you can't affect me. You'll affect me on your screen, so it'll show as if a crash, but... Oh, good, you will. Good, I already lost it. I'm slightly behind, so now... now unless you fuck up and hit those tires a little bit and rub them up. I know you like rubbing up the tires. Well, I didn't gain much off that, actually. Not near as much as I hoped. My only chance is that I might slightly gain ground because I've got the low line and you're taking the high line. Maybe I'll get something out of that. But, no, I'm back on the... Oh, well, I don't know. If only 3 laps are on such a short track, though, there's no way to make up the time.
Yeah, especially since you can't really get any fucking boost or anything.
Yeah, and there's so little for you to collide with for me to take advantage of. And honestly, boost doesn't get you much on this anyways. Boost helps you straighten out your turns if you're on a turn, but you don't seem to get that much speed off of it, so I wouldn't even call it that huge. Decided to do some barrel rolls just for good measure. Oh, a wheelbarrow passed me. I got passed by a wheelbarrow.
There we go. I did it.
See, yeah, and it doesn't affect me in the least, so you're free to go and have a little bit of fun at the end.
That's cool.
Yep.
Oh shit! Did they play us? We were like trash talking here.
Yep. Back on the asphalt. Excuse me. Can you make this turn?
What are you doing?
Turning left. What are you doing?
Stop
Hitting
that.
arches?
Oh, that was close.
Oh, could have made that turn. Oh, you filthy son of
tires,
a bitch. Buddy? You're, I'm gonna catch up to you, and I'm gonna fucking make you pay. Or I'm gonna hit some stuff.
I'm just gonna let you get in your own head, buddy.
Oh, don't worry, it happened. It honestly happened well before this race. Yeah, it's over. I don't know what I'm doing. That much is clear.
Fucking pavement, just fucking awesome in this.
It is if you're not dumb. Unfortunately, in my case, not.
Oh yeah, fuck! Look at that.
Turning in so early.
Oh, fucking making these sick turns.
Yeah. Okay,
I
gotta get it together. I gotta get it together.
Oh, that was almost bad.
Almost bad.
All right.
Could you go all the way to bad next time, please?
Yeah.
It would be
underperforming.
very much appreciated.
Oh, it's been through here. Some fucking cans and shit.
I don't really blame that last one on me. I mean, I'm sure I could have done a little bit more to avoid it, but that was just kind of hitting the crest, rolling off the barrel a little bit. I take
like
minor amounts of
a whole lot.
Okay, I'm not sure why that put me on my side,
a lot.
But
that big fucking hairpin that's up there, love that. Love the hairpin. Big fan.
Yeah, they give you some good turns to just glide right around. Back in the days when I'm able to glide, not so much just smoking and everything. I don't want to go into pit on there so much. I'm still got another
I love this track. I'm quite enjoying.
It's just nice to the way the game mixes it all up. You know what I mean? Like going right from the snow with no traction whatsoever to the asphalt where it's like you're just gripping right on.
Oh yeah. Fucking giver.
I've never, just for like an arcade-ish style game, there's nothing I like driving more than this. Just feels good.
Yep. Fucking love that hairpin turn, man. Fucking yeah.
I'm actually at the point where I've given up so much I'm almost considering taking the jumps. That's when you know it's poor. Yeah, that's only a 20-second lead. That's pretty tiny.
Sweet. I just ran into your car and threw my guy into a sign and knocked the sign over.
That's the spirit.
Yeah. All about spirit.
Oh, yeah.
And that was almost a 30-second lead, buddy.
You need to shut your whore mouth.
My whore mouth is used to getting used.
What?
So I gotta use it.
What is this? What is this? Basically,
What
like
is
a
this?
needle eye turn at either end. Oh, don't put me in the wall.
What is this?
This is great if we had more than 2 people, because you'd be hitting oncoming traffic, basically. If you put this, like, to a whole bunch of laps.
Oh
with a
my
whole bunch of
god,
people.
yeah. I'm seeing that.
Peace.
Yeah, you got this, buddy.
Dude, have you seen me driving the last few games? No,
Oh, yeah.
I got nothing until I
gotta give
crossed
you
the
a
finish
win
line.
here.
Oh, shut up. Fuck out of here. We need this shit.
It's because I'm going too fucking fast. That's my problem.
Well, because you got this big
then-
straightaway, right? And like one of the tightest turns you're gonna get. So.
Oh, at least this map is fucking short and be over in no time.
But yeah, could you imagine the chaos having a bunch of people on this one? Because you know people would be crossing into the opposing lane, right? Like, they'd have to. You'd have to do it. Like, especially if you're that far behind that you're seeing people coming the other direction. Yeah, you're gonna run into her. Don't. Son of a... I would have driven down to Moncton in my car if I can barely go down the driveway.
Oh.
There we go.
Isn't it done? It's done now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was an interesting track, to say the least.
It's different. It's kind of neat. I like the bumps too. Like, I mean, you never really have good control on this track because you're either turning or you're going
right
over.
there. Fucking
Well,
tires.
maybe you
right,
should slow down a little bit beforehand and get yourself lined up.
Why
for
would
a
I
good
want to
turn.
do that? That sounds so stupid.
Yeah, well, guess who's 30 seconds off now, yeah?
Oh yeah, lots.
Yeah.
Actually, because I went into the other lane.
Yeah.
And when I went into the other lane to hit you, and then I just like was
Well,
ended
yeah,
up trying to keep going.
That's not going to turn
It was
out
like
well.
wrong way. I know what your plan is.
About to get a good
Love
entry to that turn.
pave. Sure. Oh,
I don't know this track at all.
big fan of pave. Big fan of pave. I like pave. Oh,
It's not
that
the road
out.
on the street.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
That I like pave?
Yeah.
Different type of rumor on the street.
Oh,
I take it?
absolutely.
Probably one that I love.
There have been talks of gravel. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want to break it to you like that.
Oh,
But-
oh my god, that pylon. Did you see that?
I just saw you flying. I didn't see. I'm trying not to focus on you crashing because, like
No,
I say,
I ran over a pylon and it literally almost threw me for a loop.
yeah,
Like,
no,
literally a loop.
that's the kind of what. I'm not going down there. Oh, hey, how's it going?
Hey, buddy. Listen,
I'm not used to this. Usually I'm so far
Wait.
behind that we're not driving. Yeah, guess what? Booth, fuck you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Fucking boost all day. I'm desperate, man. I've been driving like shit. I gotta do something. And like I said, it's not like you can't do it right back. Just
That's true.
probably you don't have the, skill. I say as I
That's not
slam into
skill,
a wall
it's
while
just
going in
desire.
straightaway. Oh, you little fuck. Fucking pay.
See,
You're
no
gonna fucking
boost
pay.
required, buddy. No boost required.
Shit's going down now.
Oh!
Pure focus mode. That sounded good. I just see a piece of your car sitting on the road. That's great.
Well, I just wanted to make sure you knew your way.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Breadcrumbs. I like
Breadcrumbs,
that.
buddy, breadcrumbs.
Yeah. I am not catching up, actually. Not that I've been driving amazing, but I've been driving fairly clean, so I was hoping to get a little ground gain back. It's kind of weird having...
Whoa, what was that, a wheelbarrow? What's a wheelbarrow doing on the track?
I don't know, but they happen. Well, it is kind of by a dirt pile, so I'm sure excuses be made for having a wheelbarrow near a dirt pile. I don't know what they are, but I'm sure there's a logical reason for that.
I'm thinking that they're there to help pick up the rest of the parts for my car. I decided that was a good idea to leave behind.
Following the dirt pile logic, that makes perfect sense. Yes. Oh,
Wait, you
man.
think my idea is not a good one? Come on.
No, Steve, I'm all over your ideas. They're new and dynamic, and you know, I'm sure there's some other buzzwords I could come up before it if I wasn't tired.
There we go. Put my guy up in the grass.
That's a spirit. It's comfortable, you know.
It is. Grass is good.
I thought that was gonna be a contender, that one, but you know, nope. Not at all. I still don't understand how this game can be so good.
I don't either. Ooh.
Are you behind me? Oh, you're just way over to the right?
No,
Gotcha.
way over. They decided to split us off. They knew, alright, you guys need to be separated.
Yep. Hey, water.
Oh. Hey, water.
Car,
Hey,
you needed a bit of a car wash. I landed on my wheels. Well, I have to hit reset because I went off the track so far back. I thought I kind of recovered, but no, the game wouldn't let me have it.
Well, I just seen you like, oh, hey, water. Oh, hey, a jump. And you're like taking that jump sideways.
What
I'm
are you
pretty sure when I ran around that turn, you ramped me.
I ramped a lot of things that turn, man.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't want
Your
to,
hopes,
but
your dreams, you ramped them all.
yep,
Ramped them all, man.
sailed clear over them.
Yeah, and there's really no good spot for you to boost in this level because it's all turn.
At this point, it's basically you hot lapping while I just like crash every spot I can on the track.
Ouch. Fuck. That's the first time I've ever heard the term hot lapping.
Yeah. I've been playing too much Assetto Corsa. It's not really a term that ever really comes into play in many racing games I've played before, but...
Ah, shit. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that water that you decided to wash your
Shut
tires.
up.
Hey, you gotta look pretty for your big win.
Well, you know, you're a dick is what you know. It's pretty common knowledge,
Well, it's
really.
better to be a dick than like them, I guess, because it's a change of pace.
Dick than what?
Like them.
They're not
It's better
mutually
to be a dick than like them.
They're not mutually exclusive is what I would say for your case.
Yeah.
You know, one does not exclude the other. These are things that must be taken into consideration. Like me flying out of the car, that must be taken into consideration very much so.
Wicked.
What's that?
All sorts of awesome that happened. I managed to somehow ramp my car, and it was going through the air in such a slow motion and slow flip that it was upside down by the time it landed in the pond.
I kind of tuned you out there because I was busy being terrible at everything.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, remember earlier when I was winning half the races? Those were good times, weren't they?
Yeah, that was a while ago now.
It's not
at it all day.
It's not recent history, I'll give you that, but it is history that happened. It is, you know, it's fact. Okay, well, you took that turn much better than I did.
Well, that's because I seen it.
No, I seen it too. I went in too heavy at the beginning.
Are you driving in the first or third person? Third person, I'm assuming.
Yep. Yeah, I can only do first with a wheel.
Okay.
I can only do third with a gamepad. So, just one of those things.
Okay. Well, yeah, I wouldn't imagine doing third person with a wheel be very good.
It feels awkward.
Shit. I'm gonna make you.
Did you make me go on the outside of... Oh, I'm just gonna hit reset now. You're a dick. I mentioned this, but it remains true.
Well, fuck. I fucked up, so I'm like, I'm gonna put myself in
No,
the middle
no,
of the
no, no,
road to
no.
give him an
Trust me,
option
I
to go
remember
around.
earlier races, I did the exact same thing. I'm just saying you're a dick.
And
I acknowledge
to-
that I'm a dick.
And to even
I'm well
greater
aware.
effect, by the way.
Like, I mean, fuck, I may well have been a term asshole, but, oh, God.
Oh,
God.
that was
Damn
brutal.
it.
Overshot
That
that
was-
shit hard.
It's like I didn't even try
Hard.
to turn.
I know.
Like, I feel bad for me.
Just making it worse.
That's bizarre. Oh, God. What a mess. This is poor. This is just piss poor. Like, oh, God.
Not like this.
Not like these. Like, we pretty much could have just loaded up the game, both of us played single player, and the result would not have been different. Like, it's not like you're even racing against me. Like, I'm a minor obstacle for the first little bit where I try to dick you over and go off the track a couple times in the process, and I'm gonna make one of these turns one of these days. It's gonna happen. I think I'm paying so little attention I don't remember the lap from the first time, so I just made the exact same mistake the second time.
Yeah, I did too. I actually almost hit that same pole that dented my driver's side door.
All I can say is I'm shaking my head right now. It's gotten desperate. It's not getting better, I'll tell you that. It's getting
Yeah,
worse.
you hit tires. You hit tires, didn't you?
It's not that I hit tires, it's how and why I hit tires. Let me just state that those tires were not actually near the track, and you'll have an idea of what I'm talking about.
No, they were. I just seen them.
No,
against the side of the wall, weren't they?
I hit those tires too, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of tires that have been hit, is what I'm saying here. Like, you'd have to make a little bit of a list. Like, you'd get Notepad out at that point and just catalog them.
Well, I'm going around this map here, and I haven't seen any other set of tires that you've hit.
Yeah, like I said, because you'd have to drive off the track a little bit to see them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the
grader
common man probably has no idea that the tires exist. I'm exploring exciting and new places to hit tires. I mean, I've hit tires the last few maps, right? But why hit the same old tires when there are new tires out there that I could be hitting? Like, you're not thinking outside the box here.
I'm actually trying to figure out how I got launched from my car in the opposite direction that I was traveling.
Because physics. I don't think you understand physics.
No.
They're a very
Never
complicated
really
thing,
paid
man.
attention.
That's why this game's so good. They understand how physics works.
Yep, that is truth. Holy fuck.
I hope you were watching that. I could not have stopped more perfectly right on the line. Absolutely perfect. That was the most skill I was able to demonstrate tonight. And that is the worst thing ever. The worst.
That's funny.
In a sad way.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we should all feel
It's
bad
almost
for
3
everyone
a.m.,
this
so
day.
we've been doing this for...
I gotta get up and, like, call
wow.
insurance and, like, sign the paper for the car. So this is
Yep.
altogether a bad idea, but unfortunately this game's kind of awesome.
Yep, I agree.
And just the spot here, like, for an ancient game with old textures, looks really good when you're driving into the sunset. And or sunrise, given I do not know if that is the east or the west.
Yeah, my video card's doing real good. Making this game look sharp.
Well, I mean,
Not only that, but
a potato's gonna
65-inch
run this
TV,
game,
come
let's
on.
be honest.
Yeah. Wicked. Yeah.
Wow.
Totally fucking. That is the best thing ever. That's the highlight of the new highlight of my night right there.
I hit a snowmobile.
Did you? Was it in the just on the side like a near
Yeah.
turn? Because I almost hit it too, but I thought it was a boulder.
Yeah,
I was like, wow.
I thought it was something that had a little bit of give, but no, my car stopped and I kept going.
I'm on my driver's side door right now. All about the driver's side door.
It's
how I'm
my
gonna go.
preferred door when
how I'm
I'm driving from that side.
Sliding.
I'm embarrassing myself at this point. This is generations
Get outta
speak
here.
of how bad
That's
this
bullshit.
is.
Yeah, I just fucked up real bad there.
Like the guys who made
I
this
went off the
mod,
track.
the guys who made this mod who let me
know.
play multiplayer, I'm pretty sure we're going to discontinue and take off all the download links just so stuff like this can't happen again.
If they see you.
Oh, they could feel it. I promise you, they can
You
feel
can
it.
feel it.
They know this is happening. Like one of the guys is sleeping right now, but he woke up because the
Yeah.
dreams, like it was just overwhelming.
Same dreams that you ramped over a while ago?
I mean, you know how like if you have a headache for a long time, after a while you start kind of getting nauseous? It's that.
Yeah.
That's what he was feeling, you know? And he knew
Have
it
you
could
ever
only
played
come
any
from
of the
this.
Uncharted games?
I owned a PS3 for years, and I owned exactly 2 games for it. Gran Turismo.
Hockey and something else.
And, yeah, Gran Turismo and NHL 10, I think it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, the funny thing was that I got it from James.
Mm-hmm.
I got his PS3. This is a while back now.
Yeah.
And by that time I think they had Uncharted 1, 2, and 3 out.
Mm-hmm.
And God of War I think was another one that was out.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to play in Killzone. So I bought all those games that I just mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
And my plan was to beat them all and give James his PS3 back. But for some reason in my head I felt like I only had a certain amount of time to do it in because I needed to give the PS3 back.
Yeah, because he plays that so much.
I started Powerhouse. yeah, but exactly my point though. Like,
yeah, I know what
he
you're saying.
doesn't,
No,
but for some
I the same
reason,
way. I don't like
I feel like
having other people's things.
yeah, so I started powerhousing shit like hardcore. So I like beat like Uncharted in like a week, and I beat like Uncharted 2 in like another week. But in the process of beating Uncharted 2, I went down to my parents' house, I think, at that point, and hooked it up there, and I was playing it there while visiting. And I was playing it, like, playing games, like, at that point, so much that I literally had gotten a headache while playing Uncharted 2.
Wow.
And, yeah, not only that, though, while I had the headache, I didn't stop, and I kept going. And I kept going to the point where I shut the game off, and I had to go, and I went to the bathroom to be sick.
Okay, well, you understand that this is the point of the conversation where I call you retarded, right? You get that, right?
No,
you understand that it is a thing that I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's get it over with.
Yeah,
Steve, you're retarded.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure we're clear on that point. That was important to me.
Definitely.
I mean, I've had a headache to the point of nausea, and I've gotten sick off that, but generally not self-inflicted, and I generally kind of go find a couch to pass out on, rather than playing the video games.
Yeah, no, I know.
But you know,
granted, that's probably what I should have did, but
well,
yeah, no, I don't know.
to be fair, it would require minor amounts of common sense. So a little bit out of your league, there.
Wow.
Airborne.
So was that turn of yours?
Airborne.
Holy shit.
Let me reset the goddamn. Why won't I cannot reset? All right. Well, I guess we're gonna drive out of this. All right. Okay. That's fine. That's great. Holy shit.
What are
I don't know if you know this, but at the start of this race, there was this minor glimmer of a thing called hope, I think it's called, that I had. That ship, my good man, has sailed. That is gone now. That's probably, like, that ship, okay, well, if you look out in the distance, you'll notice how everything is iced over. That ship is caught in that ice, and it's not going anywhere. It's done.
Yeah.
It's done for. It's not an icebreaker. It's not gonna... Here's the ship right there, right on this lake. That ship I was pointing at, and, you can't see me pointing at it, but I pointed at it. And so I didn't have my finger on the steering wheel. By steering wheel, I mean analog stick. Drove right into a rock, because that's what you do.
when you're not driving?
Yeah.
I almost ran into a telephone pole because I needed to scratch my eyebrow.
Yes. Basically what I'm saying is, if I had run into my hope instead of that rock, it would have been fine, because the hope doesn't actually exist. I would have driven through
And it has some give.
It has a...
Hope's
Well,
got some give.
trust me, it has already gave. Like, it's...
Worth mentioning, though, it probably doesn't help when the person you're racing knows how much you don't like to have uh, like a large loss for time.
Oh,
I guess you
it's
could call it
that.
like that crazy lead.
That's
Like you don't like
no,
your opponent
no,
having
no.
crazy leads.
When I feel like I can compete, I don't like that. That hope is the ship that caring about leads sailed on. You know, it was on that ship. They're both gone now. You know, they usually hang around
'Cause
together.
I was literally trying right now to go as hardcore as I could in order to make a large lead, just to depress.
With any luck, you'll
depress
fuck
it
up
in a
real
way.
bad. You know, like I can't hope for me to do well, so obviously I have to hope for you to do bad. You know, that's the responsible adult thing to do. You know, like
Yeah.
as a man who's seen a few years,
Right.
I can now safely say that's how I should handle the situation. Hope you do bad.
Right now, I'm literally hoping that something happens. I'm hoping you do bad just because I want to see what kind of reaction you'll have when I overlap.
Oh no, cool story, man. Well, I love hearing about it. I know wrong way game. I'm well aware wrong way, but I hit the reset button. You wouldn't let me do it, so I'm stuck dealing with what you got for me. That's what it boils down to, I guess. It's you know, waiting for you to work with me here. I mean,
Are you talking to me or the game?
it doesn't matter. What's the matter? It just I'm probably talking to me at this point. Like, how about I talk to the tree I just hit? Maybe the tree will have a good conversation with me. We're close now. I spent time inside it. We know each other on a personal level.
Fuck, that's funny.
Oh man,
I'm probably talking to me at this point.
it's possible. You don't know. If I were you, I wouldn't look too close into it. You might not like what you find.
I didn't.
Yeah, well, that's how it is. You know what I blame it on? I still have the game set to miles per hour. If it was set to kilometers per hour, obviously I'd be driving real good.
Oh yeah, because you didn't know your speed.
The metric and such. It's a thing. It's a thing we do here.
There we go. That's what I wanted to see.
Was it the
Fucking
inside
drove
of
through the
a
air,
barn?
Smashed into something. Nope. I ramped.
Did not
I
brake.
crashed into
Did
a
not brake
barn.
for that turn. Should have. Probably should have braked. I have lost it
So
so
much
many.
disappointment happening.
I have not slept in a few days. I'm gonna throw that out there on top of everything else, because I feel like one excuse is not gonna cut it here. I kind of need a bit of a stack of them, you know? Because if one of those excuses kind of gets
Did not finish.
it, that is a DNF, yeah. Those are some letters, not numbers.
Yes. Oh my god, that's awesome.
I'll give you one more and then I'm done. Not that I'm not done. Like, I mean, I've been done for a few races. But I'll give you one more race.
Yeah. If it makes you feel better...
No, it won't.
at
Just
no
right ahead
point-
of that, nothing will. How's that sound?
Okay.
That made me
That's
feel a little bit better. A little bit better.
You pitted me. Amazing.
A tiny bit
Nice.
better. I'm gonna screw it up. Don't worry about that. But that made me feel a little bit better than anything you would have said.
Ooh,
It doesn't even
ooh.
matter what words you had for me.
I like this racetrack.
Yeah, like you said,
No,
it's,
I was literally gonna say that at no point did I question your ability to race, because I realize the several days that you've had and that you're still awake right now. So I'm literally chalking it up as shitty day.
well, it's good of you to pretend. That's all. But
yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
it's all I could ask at this point. You know, just humor me. Just humor me.
Yep.
I am, of course, going to
yeah.
hold it to you if I... Now, it's not going to happen, but if I manage to somehow beat you, I will point out that it is
that's fine.
incredibly embarrassing
I'm
for you.
actually hoping you do, because
I
now
wouldn't.
I got pitted, and then I hit. I was running into fence a while ago, and the fence broke away enough to flip my car. So, yeah, so far I've had two things fuck up. So.
I managed to drive exactly one relatively smooth lap. Lap 2 is the filthiest thing ever. I'm not... It's bad. It's just...
Nah.
The
You'd be
cleanliness
fine,
is
don't worry.
gone. It's all filth. It's all.
It's all dirty.
I'm gonna boost here so I can screw it up real good. I boosted that section,
Oh,
and
wow.
I ended up with more boost than I started with. Go ahead and explain that to me. Do you know what? No, I'll explain to
Well,
you. Skill.
I will tell you this,
skill.
you do
skill.
have this race.
Skill.
You do have this race, big time.
Yeah, well, you know.
I hit, I'm not sure what it actually was that I hit.
Yeah.
But it's like big slabs of concrete, maybe, that were left in the middle of the track for some reason.
Well,
I managed to slam into that, and it put me into a pit lane that was a dead end, and I had to do a lot of reversing and turning.
wouldn't let you reset?
No, there was no request for reset.
Doesn't matter. You
I
can
wasn't.
slam that button.
I wasn't enough.
It won't always let you do it, but you fucking slam that button, man. I am very quick on it. Which sometimes gets me in trouble when it won't let me, but...
Because you notice, I don't know if you notice this, but when you run into a wall or something, it doesn't exactly to let you turn.
Listen, if it's a question about running into a wall, I know. You don't have to ask if it's something I've noticed. Trust me, I've noticed... There, I just demonstrated running into a wall. Perfect.
Okay, you know when you run into a wall, you can't, like, turn very well, I find?
What, while you're in the wall? Or you mean after?
Well, yeah, after. I find when I hit something, if I'm pointed in the wrong direction to try and turn, my car just wants to spin.
Yeah.
And, like, stay straight for some reason. I don't know why it does that, but yeah.
Yeah, for me, I crash in a different way than you do. That sounds weird, but I do. So, in general, the way I damage my car seems to affect the steering a lot less than the way you damage it. And I've watched you crash into things. You hit less often than me, but you tend to hit a little bit more head-on than me. So I think that might be best in your front end a bit.
Yeah. It's weird because I hit my front end and then I'm trying to turn and I have to actually let it go and let it first gear.
Yeah.
Like first gear roll and then I can turn.
Yeah.
It's really weird. I don't know.
Anyways,
but
I'm going to say that's
on a high
absolutely...
note?
Well, that there was no high notes, but, you know.
Well,
we'll take what we can get. What, for what? For who? there was nothing there. Like, I mean, sure. Well, I'm not even going to get credit for full pit maneuver. Like, I just put you off balance a bit. But
you get to stand on the first place podium.
Oh my god. Yeah, you good old podium. Anyways.
The podium.
Yeah. So I'm going to back out of that now,
Gave
but that was a blast.